What are the things you cannot tolerate about your parents and that which you won't do to your children? 1. I will teach my children to argue rationally. My house growing up, it was dad shouting until everyone else decided to pretend he was right so he would calm down. I want my kids to be able to have a calm discussion with me. That's a life skill I had to learn a lot later in life. 2. Constantly commenting on their weight and appearance. If my kids look unhealthy, I will feed them properly and do activities outside with them. I never ever want my child to grow up and look at themselves with disgust the way that I do now. 3. Absolutely no privacy. My parents would request that the door to my room always be open and they would just walk in if it was closed. Spontaneous room searches as well, and interrogations about my social life, which, surprise, is practically non-existent. Constantly. My kids will get the privacy they are entitled to. 4. My dad would get mad and yell at me for the slightest infraction. I grew up to be an anxious person. Now as I've gotten older, and recently married, I've found that I can get angry over very stupid, tchotcha little things. I've seen that this upsets my wife and she tells me she gets physically anxious when I'm like that. For her sake, my sake, and the sake of our future.